everyone, welcome to a new video in the Graphs and Networks tutorial. In this video we'll be discussing about the Havel-Hakimi theorem. This theorem is used to determine whether a degree sequence is graphical or not. That is, can a graph be constructed from a given degree sequence or not. So according to this theorem, let capital S be a degree sequence that is given in descending order. So this sequence is in descending order. It's represented by u1, u2, u3 up to un, where u1 is your largest degree and u1 is your least degree. So this theorem states that from S you obtain a new degree sequence S1. This new sequence is obtained by first of all removing u1, that is, you remove your highest degree from your degree sequence. So what this effectively means is that you're removing that vertex which has the highest degree. So since you're removing the degree with the vertex with the highest degree, that means that you will have to subtract 1 from the next u1 entries of S, because that vertex which you removed will be connected to u1 vertices. All right, so you reduce 1 from the next u1 entries of S and you get S1. Now according to this theorem, you keep iterating this process, and at last you'll end up with two cases, case 1 and case 2. So in case 1, all entries of degree sequence are 0. So if you keep iterating this process, there might be some instance where all your entries become 0. So when this occurs, that means that your original degree sequence capital S is graphical. If you do not get all zeros and get anything else, that means that the original degree sequence S is not graphical. Important note in this process is, after iterating each step, you make sure that the sequence is in descending order. So it might be the case that after removing 1 from the next u1 entries or u2 entries, you might have a non-descending sequence. So always make sure to keep that in descending order. Let's do some examples that illustrate this theorem. It will be more clear. So let's first take this example. You have the degree sequence 7, 6, 5, 4, 4, 3, 2 and 1. So in the first step 1, you see your highest degree, that is 7. So you remove that. So take this as S. So your new sequence will be S1. You remove the highest degree, that is 7, you remove it and reduce the next 7 entries of S by 1. So reduce 6 by 1, so you get 5, 4 by 1, 5 by 1, that's 4. You get 2 3s, a 2, a 1 and 0. So you see that we've reduced 1 in the next 7 entries of S to get S1. Now for S2, your step 2, you reduce the degree by 1 for the next 5 vertices. So you take away 1 from all these. You leave this as it is because it's the 6th degree. All right, so you remove 5 first of all and take away 1. So you're left with 3, 2, 2, 1, 0 and 0 to get S2. Now continuing this process, you'll get S3 as 1, 1, 0, 0 and 0. That's your step 3. Step 4 would be your sequence of 4 zeros. Alright, so that's your S4. Now we've obtained case 1 where all the entries are 0. Therefore S is graphical. By the way, this question is a GATE entrance level question, so it's pretty important. Alright, it's basic but it's important. Alright, let's do example number 2. If you wish to give this a try, please pause the video and attempt it yourself and then check whether the answer is correct or not. Alright, so step 1 in this example, you pick out the highest degree, that is 6. You remove that, so this is S. You remove that, so and reduce the degree by 1 for the next 6 entries. So you get 5, 5, 5, 2, 2, 1, 2 as S1. Now if you carefully see, this is not a descending order, right? So as mentioned in the note, you make it into a descending sequence. Alright, so this is your S1 after reordering. Now continue the iteration. So your highest degree is 5. So for in the next 5 entries, you reduce the degree by 1 and remove this 5 altogether. So you're left with 4, 4, 1, 1, 1, 1. Alright, so 4, 4. Yeah, this is your S2. Continuing this further, for the next 4 entries, you reduce by 1. So you're left with 3, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1 as S2. Now this is not a descending sequence, so you reorder it to get 3, 1 and 3 zeros. Now in the next 3 entries, you reduce the degree by 1. So you're left with 0, minus 1, minus 1, 0. Now if you look carefully, a negative degree is not possible. Therefore, S is not graphical. Right? Hope this was clear. Now let's look at the third and final example. If you want to give this a shot, please pause the video once more and attempt it. That would be beneficial. I would recommend that. Alright, so let's solve this. So as usual, you pick out the highest degree, that is 7. You remove that and reduce the next 7 entries by 1. So you're left with 5, 5, 3, 3, 2, 1, 1. So this is your S and this is your S1. Now continuing the process in your S2, you'll remove this 5 and reduce the next 5 entries by 1. So you're left with 4, 2, 2, 1, 0, 1. Now this is your S2. This is not in a descending order, so you reorder it to get 4, 2, 2, 1, 1, 0. That's your S2. Continuing the process, you remove 4 to get S3 and reduce the next 4 entries by 1. So you're left with 1, 1, 0, 0, 0 to get S3. Now continuing the process further, you remove 1 and reduce the next 1 entry by 1. So you're left with 4 zeros. So if you see carefully, we're again getting case 1 where all the entries in your degree sequence are 0. That means that your original sequence S is graphical. So that's it for this video. Hope this was clear. If you found it helpful, useful in any way or form, please make sure to give it a like, share and subscribe to my channel for further content. Signing off. Bye bye.